In the midst of the Highlands, so wild and so free, stood a man who fought for Scotland's liberty. With courage in his heart and a sword in his hand, William Wallace, hero of this proud land. Oh, William Wallace, your name echoes still, a man for the freedom with an unbroken will, with fire in your eyes and steel in your grip. For Scotland, for honor, you would never slip. At Stirling Bridge, your victory was won. The English retreated, the battle begun. With every stride and with every blow, you raised Scotland high from the chains below. Oh, William Wallace, your name echoes still, a man for the freedom with an unbroken will, with fire in your eyes and steel in your grip. For Scotland, for honor, you would never slip. But betrayal was near, the enemy in wait, captured and bound in a cruel twist of fate. Yet your spirit lives on in each Scottish soul, a fight for our freedom, forever I'll go. Oh, William Wallace, your name echoes still, a man for the freedom with an unbroken will, with fire in your eyes and steel in your grip. For Scotland, for honor, you would never slip. The chains are broken, your name will resound through the valleys, the forests, and castles around. William Wallace, a name that will fade. For Scotland, for freedom, your legacy is made. High upon the hills where the wind sings alone, lived a proud Highlander born to the sword and stone. His eyes like the ocean, deep and wild, but his heart beat for peace and for a Saxon child. In the distant Saxon lands where the fields bend low, he saw her each day, her hair like golden flow. A girl from the Saxons, from the simple earth, but their love was forbidden, cursed from its birth. Oh, heart across borders, torn by the strife, forbidden by fate, yet bound for life. Between Saxons and Scots, in a land so cold, their love will fall as history unfolds. He rode through the night just to be by her side, through forests and rivers where no border could divide. But in Saxon lands her father's wrath would arise, promised to another a truth she cannot disguise. They met in secret beneath the moon's soft glow, where only the stars and the night would know. But the swords of men called for blood and war, and their love shattered like glass on the floor. Oh, heart across borders, torn by the strife, forbidden by fate, yet bound for life. Between Saxons and Scots, in a land so cold, their love will fall as history unfolds. Heart across borders, torn by the strife, forbidden by fate, yet bound for life. between Saxons and Scots. In a land so cold, their love will fall as history unfolds. They dreamed of peace, of a world without hate, but the banners of war would decide their fate. Their tears like rivers forever would run to hearts that battled but never won. Oh, hard across borders, torn by the strife, forbidden by fate, yet bound for life. Between Saxons and Scots, in a land so cold, their love will fall as history unfolds. Sing their song of love lost in grand. A Highlander mourns for the Saxon land, but deep in their hearts, their love will reside, lost and forgotten, yet never denied. The morning is come low and cold as we march for glory, brave and bold. Culloden's field beneath our feet, where blood and steel would one day meet. Our swords were sharp, our hearts were true. We fought for freedom, old and new. But fate had turned, the sky grew dark, and left on history its brutal mark. Oh, Culloden, where we fell, in the wind our stories dwell. The battle lost, but not our pride. In every Highland heart we still reside. The cannons roared, the earth did shake, each step we took for Scotland's sake. The enemy's strong, we knew the cost, but never thought the fight was lost. Through mud and fear, we pressed ahead. With every swing, the ground turned red. Yet still we stood, with heads held high, refusing to surrender, ready to die. Oh, Culloden, where we fell, in the wind our stories dwell. The battle lost, but not our pride. In every Highland heart we still reside. Though might and fear we pressed ahead, with every swing the ground turned red. Yet still we stood with heads held high, refusing to surrender, ready to die. Oh, 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 oh. Culloden, where we fell, in the wind our stories dwell. The battle lost, but not our pride. In every Highland heart we still reside. Though the field is quiet, our spirits soar. We live in songs forevermore. Culloden shadow, long may last, a reminder of our storied past. The clans are gone, but not our name. We bear the burden, not the shame. For every heart that still beats free remembers those who fought like we. Oh, Culloden, where we fell, in the wind our stories dwell. The battle lost, but not our pride. In every Highland heart we still reside. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. touched the sky. The clans were born, were fierce and free, in the midst of the mountains for eternity. MacDonald, MacLeod, and Campbell's pride, with sword in hand, they would not hide. Banners waving, blood ran hot, for honor and freedom they gave all they got. Oh, Highlander with heart so bold, for your clans you braved the cold. Through storm and fire, through battle and strife, you stood tall, the clan was your life. Now you rest in peace, but your echo remains, the legacy of clans running deep in our veins. Glorious victories, Culloden's pain, but the clans fought on through the wind and rain. The banner of Stuart flew high and proud, as bonny Prince Charlie drew a cheering crowd. But when the day broke and dreams did fall, only silence remained, no war cries call. The English came, their laws so stern, the clans forbidden their fires to burn. Oh, Highlander with heart so bold, for your clans you braved the cold. Through storm and fire, through battle and strife, you stood tall, the clan was your life. Now you rest in peace, but your echo remains, the legacy of clans running deep in our veins. But in our hearts, the flame still glows. The clans aren't gone, the spirit still grows. The soul of Scotland forever shall live. The mountains remember and always forgive. Glencoe, a tragedy, yet pride stood fast. No king, no war can erase the past. Oh, Highlander with heart so bold, for your clans you braved the cold. Through storm and fire, through battle and strife, you stood tall, the clan was your life. Now you rest in peace, but your echo remains, the legacy of clans running deep in our veins. The Highlands remember, the wind carries the cold. The end of the clans feels distant if at all. As long as the mist crowns the mountains high, the legacy of clans will never die.
Where the eagle flies free, came a man whose name lives in history. Rob Roy, his name echoes through the night, a warrior standing tall for what is right.
Through the valleys and across the glen, his deeds are whispered on the wind again. With courage in heart and a sword in hand, he defends his people, his Highland land.
Rob Roy, the king of the Highlands, a heart of steel in the face of the fight. Rob Roy, who stands for the right, forever he'll shine in the stars of the night.
Through the moors and the wildest storm, you hear the drums calling both fierce and warm. He came when the people cried for the free, and fought until the last for victory. The clans follow his fearless stride, Rob Roy, who never forgot his pride. He led the poor, he fought for the weak, a hero in the hearts of those who speak.
Rob Roy,
his name.
The rivers flow with his fame.
His spirit lives in every storm.
In every storm he's never gone.